Salute to Stop Playing Trey. Go like, comment, and subscribe to his content. He's on the pavement, getting these 304 water geese all the way big mad. But like I said, man, I like y'all, but I'm sorry. We gotta rip the band-aid off. Black women do not like the God-given hair that they were born with. And if you even ask them the most generous, demure, cutesy, soft answer about their hair, they instantly gets boiled, hot, red. Just like these 304 mud roaches right here. Let it go.
Ma'am, quick question. What is the most beautiful thing about a white woman?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I would like to hear your answer first. Or do you know anything beautiful or not?
We're all created as God's people, so we're all just beautiful.
But what about their hair? Don't they have beautiful hair?
Your hair is just hair.
All black women should say white women's hair is beautiful because like black women wear like the straight hair and the wigs and things like that, which is indicative of white women's hair. Am I right?
So, what do
Yes.
you say?
So basically I'm saying that black women's first answer should be white women's hair is the most beautiful thing about them because that's what black women try to emulate is their hair. Am I right?
Facts.
Well, at the end of the day, it's just hair. Well, it's not just hair. It just means different things in society, in history. Black people have been discriminated on bases such as either their skin color, black women, their sex, black people, their hair. And so I guess it could be a thing where it's like that might be their response, where they might say that just because that's one of the things that they've been discriminated based off of.
So don't you think we should maybe move away from the fake hair and the straightening the hair and things like that? Just because what you just said, it started from a negative place, like black women trying to fit into society and trying to, look like another race. But if we were never colonized, black women would never be even wearing their hair straight in the first place. They would be wearing it how it naturally grows. Don't you think that more black women should wear their natural fros and natural hairstyles versus the straight and things like that?
Well, just because something started off for a negative reason doesn't mean that now it can't shift into something where it's like not all women who like straight their hair, black women straight their hair because they're trying to fit a certain thing. Some black women, they straighten their hair just because it's easier for them to take care of it. It should just be a choice of the person what they choose to do with their hair. Where it might have started of, oh, we got to straighten our hair to fit in. Now it's just, oh, I straighten my hair because I just want to straighten my hair. Just because that's how it started doesn't mean that has to be the thing now.
Well, I mean, for you to say that straightening your hair, they do it because it's easier, that's underlying of wanting to look like a white person or conform to like a European beauty standard because it wouldn't.
Just because they say for them it's easier doesn't always mean that they're thinking, oh, if I straighten it, I'm subscribing to the European standards, thereby I'm beautiful, thereby it's easier. It could just be that some black women, they didn't grow up in that culture where women knew how to take care of the natural curly hair, where their hair was straightened, where their hair was relaxed. And so that's all they know is how to take care of their hair when it's straight, but it's still natural and it still grows and it's still taken care of. At the end of the day, it should be just the choice of the woman, not predicting off of any sort of standards in society, but just her choice at the end of the day. If she wants to straighten it, if she wants to leave it curly, if she wants to lock it up, if she wants to wear wigs, if she wants to wear braids, it's her choice at the end of the day because
Yeah. We never said it was, see, they always veer off. No one never said that it was not their choice. We see y'all wear Barney purple hair, Elmo red hair, Big Bird yellow hair. Y'all put lashes on top of lashes, a 1945 NFL helmet over top of your God-given hair. Oh, so we know. We not tripping on that. Wear what y'all want. Continue to destroy y'all God-given hair. It's okay. We just gonna inform y'all and let y'all know. But we know y'all gonna continue to be defiant, loud, and obnoxious. It's just the way y'all are. Carry on.
she is the one who has to sleep with that hair.
I understand that's her choice, but I'm saying by her saying it's easier, what you're doing is you're conforming to a European beauty standard, whether you think about it or not. Because when you walk outside in society, the easiest thing that would be is for you to wear your natural fro, because you don't really have to do it. You could put some oils in there, fluff it up a little bit, walk outside. But
Well, that's not
with
the easiest
but
thing for some black
but
women either.
but wearing your hair straight is not easy, because you have to straighten that too. You have to fix it up. You have to brush it. So a lot of the times, the maintenance that goes into a wig or straight hair and things like that is much more than your natural hair. But then they come with these excuses like, oh, it's easier, or this is just what I want to do. But what you're really doing is you're trying to fit this look that society wants you to fit. Don't you understand that?
That's not always the case even today. I
Uh-huh.
mean, some women, they just choose to wear the wig, wear it straight because it is easier for them. That doesn't mean that they look at fros as hard to maintain, but it's just easy for them. Just like a woman who walks out in her natural fro, it's easy for her, whereas it might be hard for her to maintain a straightened hair. It's just, again, like I said, based off of a preference, based off a lot of different things. How did she grow up? Did she grow up in an environment where it was pushed to wear the fro, where she learned how to take care of it? Because again, certain styles that a woman may choose is what's easy for her. Like, you see some women, they walk out here with fros and that's all they know. It's easy for them because they put in that practice of taking care of their hair. Same with the woman with the straight hair. She's put in that practice of taking care of her hair in that state. Now, that doesn't mean that she looks at somebody with the afro, somebody with the straight, and they're like, oh, they're choosing that it's easier because this, that, and the third. That's just what they know.
So-
And you can't really blame somebody for choosing to take care of their hair in a state if that's all they know.
Move on,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Their
see,
choice still at the end of the day.
that's why I think it's good for people to educate women and let them know, hey, you don't need to be putting on the wigs and the straight hair weaves and things like that, because
If she
but
wants to put
but
on
they need to
straight hair and
but what
weave,
they
she has
what
that choice.
what they need to do though is embrace their natural hair, because by you saying I grew up this way, where
Y'all heard he sat there and listened to her without interrupting, right? He let her do her whole spiel, right? Okay.
I never learned how to do my hair, and it's so much harder for me to take care of my natural hair. You're saying that God didn't make you perfectly already. That's basically what you're saying. So black women should embrace themselves first, and then if you know how to do your hair and all that, and then you decide to put on a wig, then that's on you. But I think we're supposed to be setting an image for people that come after us, just like black men. We shouldn't be walking around the streets with sagging our pants, selling weed, because then the little black boys are going to be like, oh, this is what I want to do too. Just like with the women, you guys should be promoting your natural hair. So when little
You see how easy it is for man to break it down? If you walking down Sagan talking about EBDEG jug set, and Lil Shorty see you, come on, man, you know what it is. They know what it is, y'all. But like they always say, black women and women should be able to do what they want and wear what they want and say what they want. That's what they want. Go ahead and let them. They chose to bear, but when they need a man's help, don't be there. Disappear. That's all. Don't be there to help these tree frogs, man. Let them fucking do what they want. Wear that tacky ass fake hair all y'all want. All y'all gonna do is get clean knocked down and kicked to the curb. Ain't nobody tripping, because all we was here for was the meats. Anyway,
girls grow up, they look at you and they're like, oh, black is beautiful, not
Tired of trying to
straight
help
hair
y'all.
is beautiful.
But
You feel me?
that's the problem right there, even still, where you're saying we should do this, we should do that.
Right.
The choice should be on the person who actually has
it
to
is bird
live with
geese.
that hair,
Right.
what they choose to do with it. If a black lady chooses to straighten her hair for whatever reasons, that's the choice that she's making. If a woman chooses to wear her afro, that's the choice that she's making, whether it's how she grew up, whether she just one day decided, oh, I want to wear my natural hair now. There shouldn't be one style forced upon a person. Like I said in the beginning, just because at first it was pushed on for negative reasons, now we see people now who are pushing back and they're like, no, I don't want to wear my hair straight, I want to wear it in a fro. But then there are also some people who are saying, well, I just still want to wear my hair straight. That's their choice. At the end of the day, we all have that choice. Now, like I said,
Wrap her up,
pushing
Trey.
one thing over the other, it's still not giving people that choice. And it's like, even when you were saying like we shouldn't walk around men shouldn't walk around with their pants sagging because that'll
Right.
push out a negative image. That's true. But at the end of the day, like, people still have that choice. And it's like, when you say we should.
You see how they always keep going back to choice? Trey's not talking about choice. You see, they stay there because they don't want to have the real conversation. We're not talking about choice. We're talking about holding people accountable for the things that they do. Like y'all say that y'all don't like y'all natural hair, but y'all like the fake hair. Women have said it on here. It ain't us. And y'all can do what y'all want. We don't give a shit, to the point that we're not going to talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? We don't give a shit, like, to want to get with you and, oh, I ain't going to say nothing about it. But no, we're going to critique it and say something about it. They always get upset, bro, and make and change the narrative. Just answer the goddamn question like the one girl did. Shorty, y'all just don't like y'all hair. It is what it is.
Tell the women, don't wear the weaves, don't wear the things. Like, you're not giving them that freedom of choice.
Thank you for watching the video. If you would like to finish the full video, you can subscribe at patreon.com by hitting the first link in the description. Not only will you get access to this video, but you'll get access to every single video that I've ever posted, which is over 100 heated debates. I post the full videos on patreon.com just because YouTube.
So there you have it, man. These water wombats always in their feelings. Like I said, man, they just don't like their hair. Oh well, they chose the bear. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one. Yeah.